But I also know that the best way to deal with that is to just jump right back into my routines. So many of the daily dues had gotten set aside while she was here, and now it was time for me to play catch up. And so I started the day by just going through my regular chores. While I show you this video today, I'm going to just take you through some of my daily do's and some homemaking things, but I'm also going to be sharing a little bit more of my time that while Sierra was here and my other daughter Hannah, we did some fun Christmas things, and I'm excited to show you that too. I am in desperate need of some new aprons. It's been on my to-do list, but it just seems like fall and even the end of summer were so busy. I just did not have time to sew. And while I was out in town, I had stopped at Walmart and picked up some fabric. And I'm really excited. I haven't started them yet, but I'm really excited. But I wanted to show you guys what the fabric choices I have. I know I'm also going to do some pot holders because I need new pot holders as well. It's really fun to know how to sew and to be able to just whip yourself up new things when you need them. Yeah, fill it to the top. Boiling like that, so alright.
Ooh, I can smell this. It's perfection, isn't it?
What it said, which is in a bit.
Alright, so cream together the butter and the sugar at a medium speed until light and fluffy. It's about 2 minutes. It's not my favorite. What about cardamom? That probably will be a little too powerful.
I think so.
I feel like nutmeg for sure would make it very perfection. We're going to do that one more time. Do exactly.
How's the dough? It's just not good. A better camera.
You go from. And we can always roll them.
Here we go. Still organizing. We'll fix them as we put the jam in. Okay, and the next.
You said you can send me home?
See, okay. Excellent.
There you go.
I wanted to make a nice fall, winter-like, dinner. And one of the things that I've been trying to do is to focus on things like the squash and these are beets, more of those winter type vegetables. So my goal was to make some roasted beets in the oven, but beets are a little challenging to peel. So before I did that, I decided that I would wash them and cook them up in the Instant Pot. So I cooked, these are fairly large beets, and so I cooked them for about 35 minutes just so they were nice and done. And they turned out perfect. And when you cook them like that, they just are super easy to peel. And so I just ran them under cold water and the skins came right off. And then I cut them up into cubes. And then I drizzled them with some olive oil and seasoned them with a little bit of salt and garlic. I then laid them out onto a baking tray, and I ended up baking these in the oven for about, I'm going to say about 30, maybe 35 minutes. While those were roasting in the oven, I got a little saucepan of rice going, and I also had decided to serve some salmon patties with these. I buy these at Costco, and altogether this made a very simple dinner, and I will be showing you what that looks like here in just a minute. Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on.
This is what we're going to be ordering today. I have milk coffee. I got that.
But that only happened.
that?
The baby.
What baby?
Mom, the baby.
The baby Jesus.
Mom.
That's the one of the wise men?
Mom, the symbol is watching the scene.
We're putting a representation of who I am. The tree.
I'm glad you said that. Yeah, that was very good of you.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white.
Aside from having sewing on my project list, I have also had some canning that has been on my list for actually quite a while. And these days are these quiet days, not really anything to do outside in the rain and all. It was perfect for canning. So I am canning meatballs right now, and I just buy the ones from Kirkland, and they work great. My little Presto canner will hold 8 pints. That doesn't do quite the whole bag, but usually I end up using the leftovers for dinner for the next night or two, or make them into soup or something like that. But once again, my Presto canner I just absolutely love. It makes projects like this so simple. And I really wanted to share a little hack with people. If you have a Presto canner, they have a function on there where you fill your jars halfway with water, and then you stick it in the canner to warm the jars. And then you're supposed to take each jar out, empty the water, and then fill the jar and replace it back into the canner. When you are doing canning like this for a long period of time, you do not need to preheat your jars. And so I was trying to figure out, how can I bypass that whole heating up your jar process? And I discovered it was very simple. Once I got the canner going, I put in 90 minutes. I actually only needed 75, but I guess I just wasn't thinking, and I put in 90 minutes. Anyway, then you press the arrow to the right, and it tells you to warm up your jars. And you might have to press it a couple times, but basically you just end up pushing it through all the way until it says it's heating up and ready to start venting. My dinner turned out absolutely delicious. I don't know why I don't buy beets and make them more often, but I certainly will. They were easy to do and tasted absolutely delicious. I really want to thank you for stopping by my home today and just spending some time here with me, spending time on my channel. I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys so very much. You are what makes my channel, and I am always motivated to come back. I appreciate your friendship. I appreciate the likes that you give my videos. I appreciate those of you who comment. It just really is encouraging and very valued by me. I hope that you all have an awesome and blessed day and week ahead, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.